Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numeral Beta. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numeral Ovation for Mental Stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Number are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now. Oh yeah. We got a show for you tonight. Yes, family. We got KEMI coming in from Chic in Print. Oh yeah. And of course, if you want to go to her website right now, chicinprints.com. Guess what? 10% off with the coupon code Simon. Only for 1 week only. 1 week only. You can get 10% off on all the clothing on that particular site. And don't forget, she's going to be coming in at the top of the hour right here. She's the designer extraordinaire. Her number is 954-800-0206. That's 954-800-0206. And we're going to be having good times with her. Make sure you hit her up on IG also. You can hit her up by the email also. And we're going to have a good time today talking about clothing and, of course, her African prints with a twist and more. So keep it locked. Don't touch that dial as we continue with the show, family. Let's get it in. All right. Just want to remind you what's coming up. You know what it is. We got the one, the only, closing off Women's History Month. The one, the only, Abundance Child will be in the building with me right there on Wednesday. That's right, Wednesday, March the 30th is going to be live and direct. Oh yeah, Wednesday, March the 30th is going to be live and direct. So make sure y'all tune in and keep it locked in. Of course, this is the last week coming up to get your pictures at artical.com. Make sure you go to artical.com. You want all those extraordinary pictures by one of my relatives, the one, the only, Akel Bedford. Make sure you go and show some love. Of course, I think this happened. This is happening on March 29th. So make sure you support. This is going to be in Orlando, Florida. Big up to my brother, Shion Imhotep, the island monk. And this happened yesterday, so I can take that down. Thank them. Hopefully everybody went out there and enjoyed the martial arts over there. And don't forget, if you want to vend at this event, all you have to do is contact Sonetta TV. And of course, the new Black Panther Party is going to be doing a great debate, of course, with Malik Zula Shabazz going up against Captain Tazariak from the ISUPK. And of course, Attorney General Malik Zula Shabazz from the new Black Panther Party. That's going to be happening April the 2nd. So make sure y'all tune in and lock in. Also, don't forget, we got Felicia, who's going to be coming in as one of our guests, co-hosts tonight. She'll be up momentarily. And don't forget, this live stream is coming from out of Detroit. It's going to be live. It's called One Africa Power in Unity Conference. If you want to get your tickets, make sure you go to my website. You can get your live stream tickets right now at kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. /events. That's /events. All you have to do is be in the building. If you can't make it to Detroit live and direct, all you have to do is be on the live stream, all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. And you could go to KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com /events, and you will see the link right there. All right, don't touch that dial, baby. Go and have some fun. If you are an author, a journalist, or a blogger, make sure you contact Susie Scripps for editing services. If you want your book to sound good, feel good, look good, all you have to do is contact the one, the only Susie Scripps, and she will hook you up. All you have to do is give her a call at 914-361-9467. That's 914-361-9467, and tell her King Simon told you to call. Also, one of my co-hosts, the one, the only Sensei Cheryl, is in the building. Don't forget, if you want your health insurance throughout the New York tri-state area, all you have to do is hit her up at CherylSTC@gmail.com. That's CherylSTC@gmail.com. And don't forget, if you want any real estate throughout the tri-state area, all you have to do is contact Camille Orta at 718-916-9129 or 833-REOCONA. That's 833-736-2662. And don't forget, log on to my teacher, the one, the only Lloyd Strayhorn. Make sure you go to Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. That's Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Get his books, take his classes. Make sure you get his newsletter, but make sure you tell him King Simon sent you. And he does sessions also, so make sure you go to Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. If you want to take my introductory class in numerovation, that's holistic numerovation, all you have to do is go to udemy.com. That's udemy.com. Hit them up. They'll show you some love. Make sure you go to the search engine and put in numerovation. I'm the only one doing numerovation, family, so it is what it is. And if you want to do the 8-hour course, the uncut, raw, uncut PowerPoint and chalkboard course, all you have to do is text me the word course. That's 347-496-1022. And guess what? It's only $333, and that is for 8 hours. And you will learn. All you have to do is apply. You know what it is. Also, don't forget, if you want to purchase any of my books right now, I got 4 books out. I got 6 more that I'm writing. Don't forget, it's Linktree /King Simon the Numerovator. That's Linktree /King Simon the Numerovator. And you can get all my books on Linktree. Go straight to my links, or go to Amazon for any one of my books. But I think if you go to Linktree, it gives you direct links and hits you up to everything you need. My websites, all of that. If you want to do a numerovation session with me, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. And remember, I do have a waiting list for of course, if you want to do it directly with me and talk to me, it's a 30-minute session, but I have a waiting list going into May. So if your birthday is in May, going into June and July, it's best for you to book your session right now, and I'll have you ready for your birthday. But if you want to do this spring season special, 10 minutes and 10 seconds numerovational guidance, you receive a pre-recorded 10 minutes and 10 seconds numerovational guidance for only your first name and your birthday. And you get to ask 3 specific questions you want me to focus on. And of course, this started on spring of March the 20th, and it's going all the way to June 21st, which is going to be June 22nd, that Wednesday, because that's my grandmama's birthday. So big up to my grandmama. And I mean, she turned down the music. Got to give y'all this disclaimer. Look here. Content disclaimer. Views, comments, and opinions expressed by guests, speakers, or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. And here we got another disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringed. So, all right, family, as you get ready to see me so we can make it happen, thank you for the disclaimers. We're getting ready to have a good old time. Are you ready? Thank you. Oh, man, I love the applause. Oh my God, I love the applause. Thank you. It's your brother, King Simon, the Numerovator. This is your brother, family. What's up? I pay these people to applaud me. That's right. I live in abundance, so they got to applaud with abundance. You know how it works. All right. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there? How you feeling in Facebook land? I'm broadcasting on King Simon on Facebook and King Simon Production on Facebook. Also, I'm broadcasting right here on King Simon Presents on YouTube. Don't forget I have another numerovational channel, and it's called Numbers Are Simple. So make sure you go to that channel if you want to see all the metaphysics and speak all that metaphysics stuff and psychological stuff. You know, we don't drop some of that wisdom, but it is what it is. You know how it is. We know what we do. I hope y'all had a great weekend so far. Today is Sunday, March the 27th, and the personal day number is 27/9, because 2 + 7 = 9. Good day to complete things, good day to be creative, good day to be productive. So I hope you became productive in some form of way. And remember, we got 2 rules on here. These are my 2 rules. These are my 2 rules, family. Welcome to King Simon Presents, of course, KSPTV. Please like, thumb up, and share this broadcast. Remember, sharing is caring. That's all I ask. Let's give that a round of applause. That's my first law and order right here. Second law and order is, respectfully, this is a troll-free zone. Respectfully, this is a troll-free zone. So trolls, please take a stroll somewhere else. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Please, hey, there's nothing hard to ask for. RESPECT. That is what you mean to me. RESPECT. Take care of TLB. You know what I'm saying? Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. Do subscribe to the channels, of course. Ministry of Numerovation, it is not anymore. Let me change that. It is called Numbers Are Simple. I'll change that and put it back up again. And shout out to all those who took the time out to spread love through Cash App and PayPal. We appreciate all of you. And if you don't know my Cash App and PayPal, guess what? There it is right there. That's right. If you want to show some love to the host, Cash App, spread love. If you want to spread love, all you have to do is go to Cash App for $ King Simon 3158 to respect the content. Also, PayPal.me/King Simon. I know what it is. I know how we doing it. All right. And don't forget my websites. You can go through my IG and all that good stuff. And you can link me up at IG also. Let me see if my IG thing is up here. So here's my link tree, just in case you want to go to linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. That's King Simon the Numerovator. Tonight we're going to be talking about fashion. So if you're about fashion, if you know you like looking good, we're talking about African print with a twist. But we do want to talk about our dear, if Felicia's supposed to come up. I don't know where Felicia's at. She is supposed to come up, and I'm supposed to talk to her briefly about what's going on with the One Africa symposium going on in Detroit. I don't know where she at. Where is my Felicia out? Where can she be? Where is my Felicia out? Where can she be? Oh, yes, I don't know. But we also broadcasting, like I said, on Facebook, on 2 different Facebook pages. And thank all of you for coming through. So what's up, family? Awesome. I know y'all had a great day. I'm glad you had a great day. I will drink to my day. Had a massage today. I got my massage, got a little energy work, a little Reiki. Big up to Adara Moselle, the one I've had on here before. Give her a round of applause. Woo! My lower back, man, needed that work. My throat chakra, my heart chakra, my root chakra, all of that needed some work. Started spitting up. So big up to my dear one, the only Adara Moselle. Yeah. She did an awesome job giving me a massage today. It was a great job giving me a massage today. So I had a good time. Big up to everybody on Facebook. How y'all doing? Nettie, what's up, girl? How you doing? Carlos, what's up? I see Felicia in the background. Okay, I see Felicia in the background. I don't know what she's doing. Look like she's cooking or something. What the heck you doing back there, girl? All of that back there. You just cooking up a storm. Look at you. She got an old afro puff looking like she just came in from somewhere else. My goodness. Oh my God. Can't wait to bring Felicia Harding in from HAPI. We're going to talk about it today. I'm telling you, I'm serious. Let's bring her on, the one, the only Felicia Harding.
up? How you doing, King Simon?
What's up, my gorgeous sister? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I can't wait for this interview.
Well, I drink to that.
Yeah. Oh, I need to have some little drinks.
Yeah, you need to have your little drinks, girl. I don't know why
I
you
need to have some little
You
drinks.
need to have your little drinks. See, you won't have your own little drink. I even got a drink of mother flipping water. Let's get that a round of applause. Yeah. All right. Spring water. How you been? How was your trip? I know you just came back from somewhere. How was that?
I just came back from Detroit.
Yes.
So I was there. Yes, I was in Detroit, Detroit, the D, my hometown.
Your hometown.
To make sure everything is good for this One Africa.
Matter of fact, let's talk about that because let me show the flyer again. Family, you know what it is. This is what it is, family. If you definitely want to be in the building, and you can actually go to my website. That's right. You got to go to my website, and let's talk about it. Let's unpack it a little. Let me take it off the screen because I don't want to mess up your beautiful face. So let's talk about it, my beautiful sister. Now, this is going to be a big event. Not only are you selling tickets for the live, but also you got the live stream, but you also got in person. They get to meet these people, the Maulana Karengas, the Dr. Jeffrey, the Dr. Smalls, the Rosalind Jeffrey, all of these great people. Talk about it real quick so the people know what's happening. And they can come to my website through KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com/events, and you'll see the link right there. Talk about it, beautiful. I want you to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to go to King Simon's website, get your ticket now, because if you are in the D, we only have a few tickets left. The place only holds 200 people. And so, we kind of announced it 2 weeks ago, and them tickets are just flying out. So if you are in the Detroit area, Chicago, Cincinnati, any of them little areas, make sure you come by. Come by and get your ticket. You can go here, and when you go to this, when you go to King Simon's website, if you're not in the Detroit area, you can get the live stream. And then let me tell you what's the good thing about the live stream. The live stream is that you can just like sit with your family and sit and watch this. This is, these are our national treasures.
Yes.
And how do we treat national treasures? We gotta like sit down with them and really appreciate them.
Yes.
Some of them, have been around for a lot of years. We don't know how many more years they have left. So we have to make sure that when they're talking that we're listening. But it's not just about listening and talking, right? We got to do stuff.
Yes, right. That's
the HAPI movement, and this is part of the HAPI movement, but the HAPI movement is all about action. It's our 4 principles: love Black people. Number 2, support Black businesses. Number 3, become more financially literate with your money. And 4, teach the youth the truth. So it's not, we got to do stuff. Okay. Right. And this conference, One Africa, Power and Unity. That's what we're going to be talking about. And that's going to be everyone's charge to do, power and unity. So we're really excited about this. This was supposed to happen in Egypt.
Yes.
And
I heard there was something that went on in Egypt. We ain't gonna get on that, not yet. But we gonna. This is all about my sister. She's in the backstage. We're gonna bring her up in the next 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes before I bring her up. So
I have her earrings on tonight. See,
pull that down. You got her earrings. Oh shit, I know she happy. Look at that. Look, oh my God, look at those earrings.
Yes.
See, look at. We're gonna talk about it.
I have these in 3 colors.
Okay, what? You got them in 3 colors? Okay, give that a round of applause.
One, and I was like, oh my God, I love these. I was like, oh, I must have them in some more colors. So, yes.
Let's give that a round of applause. Supporting Black businesses. As a matter of fact, I have on her shirt that I bought over there in Florida.
Nice.
Oh man, it's beautiful, boy. I ain't playing, y'all.
That's nice. I gotta get down to the shop. My God, that's great because then you can just try the clothes right then and there.
Yes.
That's definitely fire.
You can get butt ass naked and go try your clothes on and then come running out. We gonna bring her on soon. But she got a nice little fitting room over there. She got a nice little fitting room and people can go to a website. Let me tell you, 10% off with the coupon code Simon. 1 week only, 10% off. You got to go to a website. I'm telling you,
that's what's up.
Oh, we're gonna show some stuff. We're gonna show some stuff now. We're gonna show some stuff when she gets on. We got 1 more minute before. So this thing is happening from April the 30th all the way to May the 2nd, right? May the 2nd.
No, May 1st. So 1st. Saturday and Sunday.
Okay,
Saturday
Saturday
and
and Sunday.
Sunday.
All
Yep.
right, so we want to make sure all of y'all are in the building. Let me show the flyer again, and I'll show it again at the end of our interview with this beautiful sister. Look here, one live stream from Detroit. The tickets for the live to be there live in Detroit is almost sold out. But guess what? One Africa Power in Unity Conference, man. Let me read some of the people that's on there and show y'all. Dr. Maulana Karenga, Dr. Leonard Jeffries, Dr. Badu, I think is that Badu? No, that's the sister right there with the blue on.
Bello.
No? It's Dr. Bello, of course, Professor James Smalls, Molestia Asante, Infandishi, Master Infandishi, of course, Dr. Rosalind Jeffrey, all of the great people. I mean, they got Jabari, brother Jabari Asar, you got brother Akua. What's the sister name with the big hair out? Dr. I can't see.
Tata. So there's some people, we had to kind of rearrange some people. So we're gonna have in fact Dr. Ken Harris. If you guys were watching Happy Talks last like a week ago, we had Detroit's delegate on, and so we're gonna have. He's the president of the National Black League, and the National Black Business League, and that brother's going to be our host instead of Dr. Akua. So we're really excited about that.
Okay. Well, let's give all that a round of applause. We're gonna talk about it. Got more people that I got to bring on, but without any further ado, let me tell you about this system. Woo! I'm gonna take you off the screen a little. I'm gonna put myself in front first. Now look at here. Me and this sister had a good time while I was buying this shirt. And she changed the whole look since then. Lord have mercy. She is looking good. She is fine. She's a beautiful sister from out of Nigeria, from the motherland to the other land right here in America. I want everybody to welcome on stage the one, the only, KEMI from out of Chic's in prison on the stage. Oh my God!
Wow!
How you doing, KEMI?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
Of course, you know Felicia.
Hey, what's up, KEMI? How you doing?
Good. Nice to finally put a face to who I've been talking to and chatting with. How are you?
Sending beautiful things. See, people don't know. Let me tell you, they don't know about this sister right here. We didn't know each other. I had ordered something, and I was like, and then I saw her. It might have been some social media posts, and she had this Africa like with the shoulder off thing going on. I was like, oh my God. And so she was like, well, they're I have them, but she had to like photograph them and stuff. She's like, when they get here, I'll make sure, so she actually sent me an email, said they here. I actually ordered 2 of them, but she she put some little extra stuff in there, and she didn't even know me. But the thing I like about this sister already from the first email was, number one, she responded to an email. She followed up. She, my stuff came quick. I was like, damn. I was like, is she black? Yes.
Get that a round of applause. Yes.
You gotta be watching. Some of these little people don't have, some people are selling us things, but they're not black people. It looks like it's some black people, but it ain't black people. So I was so happy to meet her.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And I'm honored. We are honored to have you. I'm honored that Felicia decided to join, because I knew Felicia bought some of your stuff. I just bought this first shirt, and I want to thank, of course, the people of South Florida that brought me over there. Ife, she brought us over there, and of course, Dr. MJ. So give them both a very well-deserved round of applause. They bought some stuff, and they had some great stuff. Ife wasn't able to make it for that grand opening, but I know she went by and supported, because she said she was going over there. She wasn't feeling well. So we said, all right, let us go over there, because it's all about supporting and showing love. And this particular shirt, she said this shirt kind of sold out. This shirt sold out. I bought the last one that day.
That's right. But we're bringing more. More.
Oh, man. Well,
next week.
Well, tell us about your journey, KEMI, from out of Nigeria to America. When did you get here to America? When did you get here in America? Tell us, please.
Well, funny you would ask that question. I was actually born in Florida.
What?
My parents, yes.
Get that a round of applause. Okay.
My parents went to school in FAMU and FSU, so they got together, had me and my brothers, and I think we went back when I was 2 or maybe 3, and I lived in Nigeria till I was 17. Wow. So that's my journey. So I came back to go to college, and I went to college at FAU. I have a bachelor's in finance. So
Oh,
that was
wow.
my journey
You was
from
born here in Florida. This is like me, born in America and we gone to
Tallahassee.
Jamaica. Oh, get out of here. Wow, 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 wow. You would never know. Believe me, you would never know. And that's
That's
good.
right.
That's what I like. That you don't know. So and now getting into the fashion, did you find it because you gotta, the show topic. Let me just unpack the show topic real quick. The show topic is African prints with a twist and more. Because you got it in the back of your card here. And I said, I'm gonna make that the show topic. So first of all, the journey of getting into fashion. Was it through the family, or was it somebody who inspired you? How did that go? Please, let's talk about
So fashion for me is like deeply rooted in my family.
that.
My grandmother was into clothing and textiles. She used to sell fabric, and then spilled over to my mom. So
Right.
from in my earlier days, when we would come back from school, we had the holidays because I went to a boarding school, and I would have to help my mom at the store. So I would go to the store and I learned a couple of tricks at the store. So I'm like, okay. So during the holidays, I would travel to England. And when I would go to England, I would bring back some of my pieces and I would sell it at my mom's store. So she didn't know I was doing that. But I learned how to do business from there. And then after a while, she figured out, she's like, these are not my pieces. Who's selling all these pieces at the store? So I'm like, mine, they're my pieces. And I was able to that's the business side. And I really, really love fashion. I would be that kid that would put stuff together, and everybody would come to me like, yo, you need to help me out, I need to pair this. And that's how it just started. So I've always had a thing for fashion. It's been in the family, and
Yes.
here
Well,
I am.
yeah, and let me before I send it to Felicia. Now you have a very eclectic type store, very nice shop. It's all the way you put everything, the art, everything, the background. I mean, if you look at the picture carefully, if people look at the picture carefully with me, I don't know, but you can see the look at the design. I know the DJ was over there, but look at what's on the walls and all that in the background. Very beautiful stuff. Now, who designed the store? Was it you or somebody else that designed the store?
I did.
Okay,
I
very beautiful.
did.
Give that a round of
So
applause. Beautiful, 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 beautiful store. I love it. I
I
love it.
did.
Hmm.
I did. So my store, I really wanted to incorporate like Black beauty. I
Mm.
wanted everybody to see what it could be like to own your store. I always have that thing on my card that says live life in color, because I
Yes.
just feel everybody should be like a box of Skittles. I'm happy. To me, color defines happiness.
Right.
So I live life in color. So I went to, believe it or not, Ross
Mhm.
has some amazing pieces with Black portraits. I don't know if they're Black artists, but I
Mhm.
know her
Yes.
at the back of me is a Black artist,
Hmm.
and she's from Home Goods, Pink
Mm.
Lamont.
Hmm.
I got her painting. So, I mean,
Hmm.
when you come into the store, it speaks a lot about me. It
Right.
speaks, so when you come in, it's like happy. So I always want to be happy. So the color is bright pink. So you're
Exactly.
happy. And then you look at the wall, and
Hmm.
also, I have activists on the wall to always
Yes.
remind us where
Yes.
people that fought for us. So it's not just, so it's everything infused fashion, and just remember where you came from
Where you
as a
think
Black person.
that's right. Felicia, go ahead, Felicia. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
one of the things I really appreciated about you is that when you go into your website or your Instagram and just hit that little link bio and go right to your store, then you have all types of women, all types of little shapes, sizes, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Because sometimes I'm looking at stuff and I'm trying to imagine, well, how does this look like with an ass? And so I'm happy that that you have like all different kinds, because that's super important. It's just like when you're saying when we walk into your store, you want to feel like, you want us to feel like this is a representation of us. But also when you're putting your clothing on, see, that's what, yeah, these sisters are beautiful. And so
Mhm.
you can see how, and it's just like they come alive,
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got. Oh yep, I got that sweatshirt right there.
I just had to show it. Go ahead. Talk about. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your question for.
No. I mean, yeah. I tell you, I have to. You know, I can't do this 30 days out of the month. It's like a certain time. The 8th, when my credit card is, you know, it has already shut down for that month. So the 8th, between like the 16th, I can get on there and start shopping. This is
look at
that. Talk
Thank
about.
you.
Talk
you know,
about.
so now I think you skipped a whole bunch of stuff, Miss Kemi. Okay.
Yes, I did.
So now let's just take it back for a minute.
Yes.
When you, like, in the beginning, okay, when you were just said, oh, I just went and got some pieces. Okay, like, what does that mean? And like, when in your mind did you say, I want to do this for myself? Like, when did that happen?
Great question. So, like I was telling Simon, it's actually it's such a layered story as to why I started. So, bear with me, it's going to be lengthy, but I really this is the core of my business. It's the core of what we're all about at Chicinprints. We're not just some African print store. So let me take you back. So it all started back in 2020. I've always had this passion for fashion. In 2009, I had bought a couple of fabric, and I mostly used Ankara pieces. I wanted to make different things because I'm like, let's make shorts, let's make jackets, but for some weird reason, nothing connected. I couldn't get anyone to do it for me. So I just let it rest and never, it was always at the back of my mind. And I said, you know what, I'll visit it again. Then in 2017, a particular day, I was having such a bad day at work. And I said, you know what, I don't want to work for anybody anymore. This is it. And I go on Facebook and I put on my Facebook page and I said, listen, guys, I want to do something. I want to change something. I want to do something totally different. And any suggestions, you, my friends, know me very well. Some people put go into fashion. Some said event planning. You're good at coordinating events. Why don't you go back into doing hair? And it just clicked. And I'm just like, yeah, fashion. What happened to all the fabric that I purchased? I said, you know what? I'm going to take a leap of faith and just do it. So I was having a really bad day at my job. It really involved me like just walking out and going to do something else. So I put it out there and all these suggestions came back and I just said, you know what? I'm just going to do fashion. But it was still there. And I'm just like, what do I do? I said, okay, I just had a baby. And I'm like, okay, I can incorporate my daughter. We can do mommy and daughter stuff. And I'm like, if I start off with kids, I don't really know too many kids. So I said, let me start off with moms because I know moms. And that was the first bulb that came on. But I never went for it. I just thought about it. It was in my head. And then I started doing my feasibility studies. I would go to Afrobeat clubs. And then I noticed, I'm like, okay, who are these people attending Afrobeats? I found out they're not Africans. They're not Nigerians or your South Africans. These are people that really want to know about the culture. So I'm like, interesting. I said, you're wearing jeans and different clothing, Gucci. And I'm like, what if I sold you African prints? Would you wear it if I made it funky? And I got feedback. I said, you know, I didn't really go out asking that question. I just thought all these things in my mind. I said, very soon they're going to be eating the food. They're going to be dressed on like this. And I'm just like, I probably do a study and ask people what they thought if I brought the outfit. So that's point number 2. Point number 3 was when I losing my train of thought here. Point number 3. So that was the club, this. I'll get back to it. I can't remember. It was right here, but I just didn't remember. And then so I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this. But I never did it. And this was at the tail end of, like, let's say October of 2017.
Mhm.
I don't know how I got this message or whatever. I'm not sure if a friend sent it to me or I was scrolling on Facebook. And this here changed my life forever. It was
Mhm.
a motivational speech by Steve Harvey. And it
What?
was called,
Okay.
I'm telling you, it was
What?
a motivational speech by Steve Harvey. And that speech is called Jump.
Yes. Yeah, I've
Right?
seen that. Right,
So
right. I heard about
jump. And I'm like, yes, I have the fabric. Jump. Why don't you just jump? And I'm like, what's the worst that can happen if I jump? So I said, you know what? I'm going to jump. And we're going to start off with women. And I don't care. Okay, I remember. Let me pull back.
that. Go ahead.
In Nigeria, and I'm sure other African countries, when you have parties, they
Mhm.
always say they call out an outfit and you have to buy it
Mhm.
and you have to wear it to the parties. So we had seamstresses here. So let's say my friend had a party, I would have to
Mhm.
buy an outfit and I have to look for a seamstress that would make it. But we all used to get so frustrated because first you buy the fabric may be $50. Now
Mhm.
you have to go sew it. They'll charge you 100 and something dollars. And it still did not make sense because you're dancing at the party and the zipper pops off, the button comes loose, and you're like, you know what? I just paid so much for
But
this
this,
and
yeah.
I am not getting what it's worth. So, in my feasibility studies, I started asking my friends, listen, we sew in the motherland. They understand the fabric. If I got you someone that could make this stuff for you in less than $100, will you purchase with me? And they said yes. So now I had three things. They were pushing me to
Mhm.
do it. So let's go back to the motivational speech. And then I
Right.
said, you know what? I'm
Right.
gonna jump. I don't care. What's the worst that can happen? I waste
Right.
money every day buying junk. So this will be my junk. And I said, you know what? If it doesn't even happen, I'll just pack up the things, take it to Goodwill, and know that I tried. At least I
Mhm.
tried.
Exactly.
So that was how the journey started. And I just said, you know what? Let's buy the fabric. We bought a whole bunch. I think I started off like with very little, maybe $400. Went
Mhm.
in, bought a whole bunch of fabric. So now the journey changes again. My journey is
Mhm.
always changing.
Mhm.
So I met this girl that was going to, because I was skimming through looking for seamstresses, but I fell in love with one. I work with energy a lot. I
Yeah.
just don't, just because I want to do something, I don't rush into doing stuff.
That's
I
right.
let it, I let it manifest and I let it be. I
That's right.
want it to be the right person. So I had gone through a bunch of seamstresses, but this one just stuck to me. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try her out. So
Mhm.
I said, hey, I drew my designs. This is what I want. This is how I want it to look. I said, you sure you can do it? And she's like, trust me, I can do it. So she brings out this purple looking machine. I said, oh, Lord, it's purple. It looks like a Barbie toy. Is this going to carry out my designs? And I tell you, in 2 weeks, she made me 55 pieces. And I
Mhm.
tell you, at the end of 2017, in 3 days, we sold out. I'm not talking about we had one piece left, two
Wow.
pieces, everything was gone. I could not believe that she had done
Wow.
that. And I said, oh
Wow.
my God. And I registered for my very first show. It was going to be Black History Month, but I was
Mhm.
getting ready. It was called AfriFest. But I'm like,
Mhm.
oh my God, we sold out in December. What are we going to do? So I'm like, oh my God, back to the drawing board. We went back to the drawing board. This time she made me 100 pieces and we were ready for Black
Mhm.
History Month. But this is where things change again. So
Mhm.
I noticed that not only was she sewing out of her room,
Mhm.
right? She was
Mhm.
sewing out of her room. She had mom, dad, they all lived in one room. So what she would tell me is that during the day, they would all leave and she would have to make those pieces. And in my mind, is like, how dare me? She's living in a very bad situation, but still
Mhm.
able to carry on these pieces. Then a light bulb came on. I'm like, I'm going to help her. I'm going to help. That's all I just thought about, that she needs to be helped. And if we need to keep making pieces, we'll continue. So She was sewing out of her room. We did the 100 pieces, went to AfriFest, my very, very first show. I was very nervous, but
Of
we
course.
sold so much that I was just like, oh my God, we're blessed. I was only thinking I would sell like 5 things, and that
Mhm.
was it. But my journey changed completely. We sold so much, and then I went back to the drawing board. But in 6 months, she called me and she was crying on the phone. And I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? You're leaving me? What's going on? She's like, no, I just want to tell you how grateful I am. I have a shop
Oh,
now. I have a
oh,
shop, and
wow.
I'm growing. And that's when I said, oh my God, oh, maybe this is what God wanted me to do, was to
That's
help
right.
people.
That's
So
right.
then I said, go find somebody else that's just like you. And then we just kept adding, and now we're up to 9 seamstresses with
Wow.
similar stories.
Wow. Give that a round of applause.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
No, that's
So
powerful.
yes. So now we talk about supporting Black businesses, being your sister's keeper. I
Yeah.
said, wow, this is my journey. This is what I was meant to do. So we have 9. So everything in the store or that you buy online has a story, has a seamstress behind that story. What
Hmm.
her story is. Something come from sewing out of a room. Some probably just had a small store, but when my parents go home, they'll be like, oh my God, if you see her store, she's doubled her store. It's
Hmm.
bigger because we do it with love, we do it with
Hmm.
energy. And
Hmm.
since 2017, I've had the same seamstresses. Nobody's changed.
Hmm.
We're family, we're
That's
like
right.
sisters. And even if
That's
you look at my models, they hardly change
right.
because if I walk well with you, there's no need to change. We're not going to change. So we must be doing something right. So my
That's right.
seamstresses are the same. So that's when the ladder approach started. So I used to
Hmm.
tell them, I said, oh, okay. Now that you always have to remember you're climbing up that ladder, but what I need you girls to do is look down, and you're gonna pull somebody up
Pull back
as
up.
we
Right.
keep climbing up the ladder.
Right.
So in the US, we were selling out of suitcases, going to shows. Now I'm able to open a store. Now
Yeah.
I'm able to hire somebody here in the US. I have someone that works for me now.
Hmm.
So we are spreading that wealth within our community in Africa and down here as
Hmm.
well. So
Hmm.
that's what I want people to really take from Chicinprints. Is just, I know a lot of people would say, oh, we support women in Africa, but I know these women and I know these stories. So
Hmm.
behind every piece, even if it's a bag, trust me, we make it from scratch. Everything
Hmm.
is made from scratch.
That's right. That's right. You got
So
you got to unmute. You got to unmute. She's unmuted.
You know what? For me, oh my God, Kimmy, I did not know that you were actually making. Okay, wait. So you skipping a whole bunch of this story. Okay, I know you said
Exactly.
because
Exactly.
because okay. So when you're saying you're buying fabric, you're like, oh, I'm just buying fabric. So when you say you love fashion, so you're actually like a designer. You design all those dresses and all those things. Oh my God! And then you
yes, I
are
do.
actually sewing everything.
That's
Yo,
correct.
your stuff is
That's
dope.
correct.
That makes it
Thank
extra
you.
dope. That makes it
Thank you.
extra dope. Like
Thank
really,
you.
like that is
Give that a round of
wow.
applause. Yeah, no, that's amazing. And
Thank you.
no, and that sometimes a lot of people don't realize, and those that are just tuning in, we have Kemi, our guest, chic and Prince, designer extraordinaire and entrepreneur. Yeah, make
Yeah.
sure you contact Kemi at 954-800-0206. That's 954-800-0206. Remember, you can email her at chicandprince@gmail.com and hit her up on IG because she's looking fabulous on IG. Chic underscore Prince and in underscore Prince. And don't forget, if you want
Yep.
10% off right now for 1 week only, only 1 week only. It's not one night only. 1 week
One week
only. One
only.
week only. You only get yourself 1 week only. 1 week only. That's right. 10%
Yes.
off.
I was
10%
like,
off.
you know about Dream
1 week
Girl.
only. Go to Chic Empress.
That's right.
Yes.
I'll start singing in a minute now. Don't start. with me. But I'm proud of your journey, my sister. Being born
Yes.
here,
Thank you.
raised in Africa, being brought back here, and now it's spreading all over the world, man. And I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Have you now? Are you gonna open up other places on the stores elsewhere, like in Canada or somewhere
No,
else?
New York. New
New
York.
York, New York,
New
yeah, New York,
York,
New York.
listen,
Yeah,
that's the goal. That's
that
the
would be good.
goal.
Yeah, New York, New York.
Last year we had the opportunity to collaborate in California.
Uh-huh.
I collaborated with a store called Unloved. They really loved my pieces, and I'm happy to say I was able to get Donnell Rollins to wear a
Oh
couple of
wow.
my. Yes, he
Donnell,
was really.
he's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. Donnell Rollins.
Yes,
Yeah, we got Ashley Larry. Ashley Larry.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ashley Larry.
Yeah, he's a
If you
okay.
go through his IG, you
Yes.
see the map sweaters.
Yeah.
He
Love the
bought a
match.
couple. And yeah, so yeah, that's the goal. We're trying. So Florida first, and then New York. I have a lot of New York
Of
supporters.
course, they
So
love you.
Yes, you
I,
do. And listen, I just know you need to come so we can have like a little HAPI opening because
that's it.
we had did you know this King Simon that I was so impressed with her. We do a buy black every week. And
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, I gotta put the sister in for the buy black. Because everything that you're doing, I wish I would have known all this other stuff about you.
Look at her and her style, looking all sexy and nice. Oh my God! Look at that. Go ahead, girl.
That's
she,
what I'm talking
she
about.
rocking them clothing. Look at that. Ooh,
Yeah,
look
I
at how
try.
look. What's the name of this outfit right here? What's the name of that outfit?
This is I named it Ewa. Ewa
Uh-huh.
means beauty.
Ewa.
Beauty.
Ewa.
In yes, Ewa.
I like that.
Ewa means beauty in my language, which is
Yes.
Yoruba.
Yes. Beautiful. Ewa.
That
I
is,
like
that's
that.
hot. That's
Man,
fire.
let me find another one now. Don't worry. I'm gonna start finding some stuff here. Y'all play. Hey, hold on. There was another one you did a walk to. Okay, you got some beautiful
Um,
sisters.
Oh no,
There's
yeah,
another
she
one.
got this look like a two-piece
Yeah.
pants thing
Was that a two
going
piece?
on.
This one here?
I don't know the proper terms. I just know it's the two
Let,
piece.
let's show this one, this outfit.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that outfit. What's the name of this outfit here, beautiful?
this one is I'm not sure if it's called I just know it's an infinity
Okay.
outfit. It's
Okay.
one of the ones you can I want to say it's Bolu Tife. And it's an infinity dress. You can wear it in so many
Mm-hmm.
ways. I've
Mm-hmm.
gotten 22 styles out of it. You can
Mm-hmm.
keep going and styling it.
Ooh,
I
look at
have a
that one.
tutorial. Yeah, that's the one I did the walk
That's what they do
to.
walking in here. Look at
That's
oh
yeah.
Yes,
wow.
you know what? Yes,
Yes.
Kimmy.
Yes.
Kimmy does
Yes.
wonderful tutorials. She did one with the wrapping the hair. I was
Yes.
like, who is this woman? Like I was like, what? Like
Look at that.
it's so nice. It's like you know what we're thinking about. Then you're just like, okay, let me just make a video or let me put this up here. So that's what's up.
Kemi, I can see you doing like what the sister that does Ruth B. Carter, that does the Wakanda. She did I can see you doing set design and clothing for them. I can see it.
I
I can
see it
see it.
too.
And I
I
think you
see
need
it
to go
too.
there in California and go drop it on them. Let her come to your place and come grab some stuff and stop playing.
That's right.
Ruth,
That's right.
come on, Ruth. I'm gonna hit you up with my thing. I'm gonna hit her up on her IG because I am a friend of
Yeah.
hers IG. Because I'm gonna hit her up and see what's up. I'm gonna hit her up. And we need to just hit her up and let her see this stuff. Now,
Yeah.
go ahead, Felicia. You had a question. I'm sorry.
Now I'm just thinking I'm going to a gala and I need a little outfit.
Go ahead.
I'm
Hey,
looking at this right now.
That's
Your dress. What would you call the dress again?
Ewa.
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 Yes.
Ewa.
Now,
Oh,
hey,
Ewa.
who's this?
EWA.
Who's this beautiful sister here doing it? Her
This
fashion.
is my lovely, lovely model. Her name
Yeah.
is Princess.
Hey,
So
Princess.
yes,
I seen her at your opening, the grand opening. I did see her there.
yes,
I
yes,
seen her there.
you did. Yes,
Yeah,
you
she was just
did.
sitting there. She was sitting down, and she was kind of quiet. She didn't really say much. I was checking her
Yeah,
out.
because they work so hard. But we're
Yeah.
like I said, we're a family here.
Right.
I've had my models, so it's always I'm very territorial.
Yes.
So I'm like, no, leave them alone.
Yes.
I love my models.
I met the sister from Guyana too, the one with the hair out. It was a nice sister.
Okay, that's Michelle.
She was helping
Michelle's
out
a
Michelle.
friend.
She was a nice
That's
person. Yeah,
correct.
and also you got the bags. Let's show the bags. All right, let's show the bags,
Yeah.
family. You can make
And
it.
you know what? And you hit so many things. when you were talking, just about being, quiet and letting things come to you that you've already put out there. That's one thing you were talking about. And this whole idea of like branding ourselves, wearing Africa, like it feels good for someone that looks like us, okay, to be making these things for us to wear. And it's like I love going places with my Africa shirt on.
Yes,
like, I love it. Like, that should be everywhere. That you know what I'm saying? Like this is beautiful.
Yeah, they so
listen. When you step in the room, you need to command that statement, right?
That's
A lot of people think, when you wear your Gucci, your Louis Vuitton, you step into the room. But I want you to, because you have some people that's so scared to wear prints. But I'm telling you, you can be chic in prints. You can wear those prints and look fly.
Yes.
So if you look at a lot of my pieces, some stand alone, some are together. Like we made the corset belts. Just throw on a white shirt, put on that corset belt, and it becomes a different outfit. Don't be scared. Let me tell you, when I go to work, I wear my blazers. I'm going to come in there making a statement, okay?
Yes.
So you should always be proud of your prints, when you wear them. So that's why I gave it the name Chic in Prints.
That's right. Get that a round of applause. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And of course, this is when we was there. I was hanging out. That was me hanging out. There we go. Got the shirt on right now. I had a good time, man. And when you changed your hair, I was like, whoa, she did a whole 120.
Listen, I wanted to be different. I said, you know what? Make me different. I want to look like someone I've never looked like before. And I sat in the chair and I'm like, let's do it.
Let's do it. Wow. Look at that, family. Look at that. Woo, get that around. Woo, man. Okay. I know Felicia gonna get her little outfit.
I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get quite a few little outfits. Because the thing about it, I like what this whole thing about Gucci and Louis Vuitton. Listen, I mean, when you wear those things, you're not supporting no Black people. There ain't no support of Black people happening. And we keep putting value in the wrong things. Exactly. I mean, if I'm like, I ain't knocking nobody who wants a Louis Vuitton, but I'm just saying, like buying your pieces, you are not just only, we're not only representing you and your brand, but we are continuing that circle of cooperative economics. Because the money is directly going into Black hands. Black people are making these things. These Black women have families. This. I mean, it's everything. That's beautiful.
Man.
Yeah, I love. I love it.
Oh, look at. Go ahead, girl. Yes.
And the thing about it is, so like for people who aren't like chic, who. I'm not like. It's so funny how you just like, you just throw this together. People who can throw stuff together talk like you. I just want you to know. Who people can't do that. Okay, that's like me. Okay, I'm just basic. But what I do is I look at your page and I look at your stuff. I say, I wear it just exactly like you. And so that's good that you're putting these things out. You're putting different images so that we can be able to to mimic and then kind of make it our own.
That's nice.
That's right.
Yeah,
I try to do that because a lot of times people, like you said, people can't put an outfit together. I can't tell you how many people call me when they're going out and say, listen, I bought that infinity dress. How can I tie it? And I'll get on camera with you and I'm like, okay, let's do it this way and do it this way. And some people come, they ask me for advice. So what would you pair this with? Everybody's always so safe to go to Black. I'll just match this with I'm like, nope. We're not doing that. So a little hint, whenever you buy African prints, if you buy a skirt, the best thing to always bring it out is white. Not Black, but white. Watch what you do when you get an African skirt. No matter the print, just throw on white and it just brings it out some more. So that's a little tip from me.
You like these little tips.
Look at that. Look how the combo she cooked. I like how that's with the shirt. That's nice. Yeah. Get that round of applause.
I'm showing you.
And the earrings, I got those in gold.
Oh, you got those
I
in
got
gold?
yeah, I got those earrings.
I want to
That's
remind everybody, KEMI's
yeah.
website is www.chicinprints.com. 10% off for only 1 week with this coupon code Simon. All you have to do is Simon, Simon, girl. Simon
That's right.
says, Simon says, go get it. For 1 week only. 1 week only. I'm telling you, that's right.
We're
Go there.
jamming.
I'm telling
I
you,
love that
family.
song.
Well, I know, Kemi. I'm not going to try to keep you long, my dear. I want to thank you very much. And you know, these. Let me show this one. This one here, nice. This is nice too. These sisters here wearing it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that combo. That white, like she just said, the white brings out the
Yeah,
color.
yeah, that's nice. And that's giving you a waist if you don't even have one.
Yes.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. So
that's beautiful.
these are our corset belts. I'm telling you, we sold out like so fast. I had to go back to the drawing board to make more. So they will be available next week. That's why I'm running that promo
Yes.
for another week, because I know a lot of things that come in either tomorrow or next week. I mean, not next week. I know it's this week. And Simon, just to touch on your top,
Yes.
the guy that makes that, if you touch it, you get the feel of your top,
Yes.
right?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Do you know? Do you know each piece was placed strategically by hand? It wasn't just something we got and we ironed on.
What?
So yes, each artwork was placed strategically with their hands.
Look at
So
that, family.
this guy is very, very talented, you
Give him a
know?
round of applause. I gotta give him a round. Oh man, look at it. And it's suede, family. It's suede. It's a suede feel. Very
That's right.
nice. This is the first time I ever tried this type of suede. And I felt it, and I was looking at the other ones in there, and I said that color is pulling me, and I said that suede is pulling me, and I said, you know what? Let me put this money on this and stop playing. I went straight to the counter and said, no, I'm buying it right now. It was the last piece. It was the last piece there. That was the last piece like this. So thank you very much. Beautiful. And what's his name? What's his name? What's the designer's name?
His name is Toby. Tobi. Tobi. Yes, big. Listen, every one of them, if they're watching, I love all my seamstresses. Like I said, we're all like a family. We keep it in the house. You know, a lot of times you do things overseas. Some people don't trust, but I'm happy to say that I trust the people that work for me. And I can't wait to add more people to my crew, you know. So yeah, that's.
And again, let me just show them the website so people can take a good look at the actual website with all these beautiful people. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Make sure y'all go to the website. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. She's not joking. I'm telling y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Let's move a little
And when did you open up your store?
The store, our grand opening was February 12th.
Yes.
Oh, this year. Okay.
Of this year, but I was doing this since 2017 from my home and doing pop-up shops and going to different events. So
right. And you can sign up for the email, family. Sign up for your newsletter email. She got an email list that you could sign up for. And you know, I'm going to stop sharing. I want to thank you. Give her a round of applause. Hit her up on IG. Be a friend. Hit her up on email. Give her a call. Stop it. Comment.
Buy some stuff. Y'all need to buy some stuff.
Look, you got 10% off all week long. 1 week only. 1 week only. That's right.
We're dancing.
I'm dancing with you, girl. Well, Kemi, I want to thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know you're busy, lady, so I'm not going to keep you in the store right now. So I know you're busy. So I just want to make sure you are. Yes, I am.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you, Felicia. Nice to put a face to.
And you'll see me again when I come out to Florida. I'll be back out there, you know.
That's right. Come back. Oh, one last thing. We also custom make. So, and it doesn't cost you any more unless, you know, you're doing something out of this world. So if you see something that you like, just let me know and we'll custom make it for you.
Well,
Okay.
I used to produce fashion shows and different events, and I'm getting back into doing that. Would you do a show in Georgia if I produce
Of
and pay,
course,
of
of
New
course,
York,
course,
you
pay the
come to
money,
New
of
York.
course.
of
Make sure everything's all
course.
right. Yeah, let's do it. I can get the
Listen,
model. Even Felicia will
we
model. I'll make sure Felicia
Yeah,
come
no,
and
I
model.
was like, you need to come to New York, but I'll
Yeah,
come down to
we'll bring
I'll
you to
come down to Atlanta.
we'll come to New York. Me
you
and you
get
can do something.
let me know. Listen, I'm everywhere. I do in Georgia. I used to do the show. We Buy Black.
Oh yes, yes,
I
yeah. I
used to
know
Oh
come
those guys.
yes,
down.
Yeah, they're good
he's
people.
in
So
Yeah.
our
I did
film, Sharif. He's in our
charade.
documentary.
Oh, he's in
Our
the
Yes,
documentary. I didn't know that.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Big up the street.
yes. So I was there. I have his number. So I come down. I travel.
Okay,
So
good, good,
New
good.
York is where I need to be.
Oh,
All
yes,
right.
yes, yes. All right, my dear. Thank you very much. Let's give her a round of applause. Make sure you go
Thank
to the
you. Have a
website
good one,
also.
guys.
Take care. Make sure you get that 10% off, family. Get that 10% off. Get that 10% off right now. Go to the website. 1 week only.
1 week only.
I want to thank her very much. Man, that was so beautiful. She has so much great stuff on her
Yeah,
website. Oh, Felicia, thank you very much for
yeah.
coming in and
Thank you.
having
Thank
fun.
you for
Now,
having me,
remember,
Simon.
Felicia, now go to happyfilm.com. You can find out all buy the merch that they have. Make sure you get of course, all the DVDs and stuff and the downloads also. And of
Yeah.
course, you can go to there for any events that they're doing. Now, before we finish, we got that big event coming up. Are y'all doing any more documentaries or any more filming of anything to put out there later on in the future? You, Taki, and the whole HAPI crew?
Yes. We have a little we gotta get past the One Africa conference.
Of course, of
And
course.
then we hopefully will be having another conversation about some stuff that we're trying to get not trying that we will be popping off. Because the whole idea is that, we're just we're not just one thing. And HAPI is the restoration of consciousness.
Right.
We were given that title by Professor James Small. And so it's a restoration of consciousness. We've got to really pool our sources together and work together, but we need a foundation to make that happen. And we are very much like, we know we are here to bring people together. And so that's what we are going to be focusing on.
Right. And I want to big this up because somebody just shared this with me. Those that knew who Rock's funeral is happening April the 1st. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I don't know if they're doing a Zoom, if we could watch or whatever, but it's happening at the Salem United Methodist Church. He was a part of the HAPI family. He was one that inspired Taki and the rest of them to go and make that happen and talk about the finance and Kemet and all that. So if y'all know Rock, Brother Rock, I forgot to put his picture because I just remember he just sent it to me on the phone. Brother Herman Smalls just sent it to my phone. Salem United Methodist Church. That's 129th Street, 7th Avenue. Rock's funeral, Friday, April the 1st, 2022 at 10 a.m. So, Brother Rock, salute to you, brother, because he's the one that brought me to HAPI and brought me to the flyers with HAPI.
That's how I met you. That's how I met you.
He connected us all. So he was a Virgo also. His birthday was September 13th. So big up to my brother Rock in that ancestral realm. And Taki is on. I see Taki on Facebook. Big up to Taki. Taki's on Facebook watching. What's up? Thank you, Taki. I had to shout out Brother Rock, our brother, and I'm just proud of his journey and what he's doing in his next journey, because he's definitely, and I love the story that Professor Small said. He sees a man in stone came to him like in a vision.
Yeah.
And it was then he figured it out after he found out that it was rock, stone rock. That's a good connection to symbol, if you understand symbolism from Africa. But I'm proud of you, what you're doing, my sister.
Yes, and thank you for, let me tell you something, King Simon. Thank you for always supporting us. You were there when we were at Medgar Evers.
Oh, yes, I was.
The premiere of HAPI. You are still here with the premiere of the One Africa Power and Unity Conference.
Yes, right. And please come to the website if you want that. If you want those
tickets. Vending tickets. You can get vending tickets. Like if you are in the Detroit area, you can vend. We have a whole HAPI marketplace and a whole floor of the hotel.
Wow.
So it's going to be nice. Yeah.
Well,
And
now,
so
now, the whole floor, will people be able to hear the conference while they're?
we're working on that.
So
We're
that you
working
could
on that.
you could at least put the sound in. You know, you don't have to put the whole video
Yeah.
unless you want to put a big screen in there so people can watch
Yeah,
it.
we're working on that because we're also some people may just come to the conference, but some people may just be coming just to come and partake in all the vendors because we have even Infodici is driving down to vend.
Wow,
He's a presenter.
Yeah, he drives.
Yeah, Infodici is presenting, but he was like once he found out we had a vending opportunity, he's like, oh, I'm bringing my table down. I'm gonna bring, he has clothes now and stuff.
And his books and everything. Show all of it because once he presents, that's it. I think every presenter should have a table. Every presenter should have a table. And I see Wade Nobles is not going to be there. What happened this time?
No, so Wade's not there, and that's the thing. So with us moving it from Egypt to Detroit, we had to make some adjustments, and we got some people that we're going to be kind of talking to you guys about over the next 2 weeks. We're going to be adding onto the Power and Unity conference. So and this is the thing, it's just like I'm taking a page out of Kemi's book when she said that you're just there, and then things kind of start happening, and you're just kind of going with the flow. And so that's the story of us, not having it there. And now it's nice that we're going to be bringing it stateside because this has really made us think about this power and unity, and also HAPI, economics, politics, and culture. And it's like, so now this conference will be representative of those three things. And we don't know if we would have been able to really do that in Egypt the way we wanted to. So this is nice being in Detroit and having the backdrop of the D is nice. And then also, bringing our pyramid analysis to Detroit. So it's going to be nice.
Well, again, I heard a little bit what Brother Asar was on another show talking about it, what had happened out there. And I had to remind Brother Asar that you remember Sheikh Anta Diop went through this whole debate. And a friend of mine that owned one of the venues out here in Stone Mountain Village, his name is Brother Jerome. He went to Kemet and he said the Nile was very nasty and dirty because they don't treat our stuff with care. It tells you that it's not theirs, that they don't respect and revere that history there. It takes us from the West to come over and say, and even people from Africa actually said they had to come to America to learn their history. They didn't know. One brother named Ishmael used to say he's about 80-something years old right now, born December the 8th. And he just kept on crying and complaining about that. He's good friends with what's his name? Minister Brown, Clemson Brown from TAP.
Okay.
And he just kept on crying and complaining and say, yo, I had to come from Africa to learn about my culture. And he listens to all the great ones and all that stuff, and it's just so interesting. And the battle is on. Like I saw these young brothers and sisters. They don't know that it's a battle to get that back because these museums won't even sell you back or return some of the stuff that they've taken and stolen and killed.
And see, and this is why it's so important that people need to be on this live stream.
Yes.
Because if you have a whole group of people who are trying to stop us from just talking about our history, okay, and you are the history, right? You have got to be fighting just as hard to get your history.
Exactly.
Because you have people that are really trying to stop you from this. And we have all the opportunities right here. It starts with this power and unity. Like I'm telling you, when you're going to sit down for these 2 days, and if you don't feel like, I can't imagine anything else not being able to inspire you. Because just being able to sit down and listen to, you have a Dr. Rosalind Jeffries, and then you have Asar. You got Dr. Miss Baina Bello talking, and you got Professor James Small. These are all people that are going to deliver their message the way that they deliver stuff. And they are mic dropping people. They drop the mic when they done.
Exactly.
And this is like, so if you can't feel inspired from there, but this is important. It's important that we also show up for each other, right? We always talk about this cooperative economics, but it's about showing up for each other. Like Kemi, we got to show up for Kemi because showing up for her makes it possible for her to show up for these families in Africa, which then make them, show up for other families. And so by taking care of us, HAPI, we are going to be able to take care of you. So you got to get your ticket.
Yeah, get your tickets. You can go to, like I said,
Yeah, don't wait till the last minute.
Yeah. Well, that's our people. I already told you. I know, but it's all good as long as they get it. And that's why I asked you how the venue seats are saying, because I always concerned about the venue. I'll get the live stream after. But I know once them venues are sold, once them butts are on the street,
it's about to be sold. It's about to be sold out because I'm telling you, like the price to just come in and sit, and listen to these 12 elders. We're gonna have a panel discussion. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of stuff popping off in Detroit, April 30th and May 1st. So it's so important, that you guys get your tickets so that you can be able to just partake. And if you get the live stream ticket, we're going to be showing everything.
Yes.
So
good. Well,
this website.
I'm happy about what's going on. I'm glad. Once again, thank you very much. And your cousin about to do some big things too. We met with some people yesterday.
Pictures.
Yeah, she about to turn up. I heard she was kind of shy, and now she ready to turn up. I'm gonna bring it out of her.
Yep, that modern day sage ain't no damn joke. I tell you that. You get your little reading from her, you be like this.
Man.
Looking around like, damn, does she know me?
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, so, and the vibes was right. I introduced her to other people, and then I introduced her to the venue person that I just talked about from that went to KEMI. That venue, they really vibe. Matter of fact, her and the wife vibe so cool, so good. It was so nice. And that's what I like to see. I like to see, she's good. She's a good partner. It's a good partner, man. I like that.
Listen, I'm about to get on up here to this little mountain, the crystal mountain.
You better come on up, nigga. I got you, girl. Come on up to the mountain.
Yeah,
we're gonna climb this mountain together. I'm in his backyard climbing and doing all kinds of arts and works and bigging out and training and all kinds of stuff.
I know. I see you in the morning.
Yes, I'll be out there having fun, girl. No stress. But I'm proud of you, Felicia. Again, let's give a round of applause to the one, the only Felicia Hardin. That's right. And make sure you go to HAPIFilm.com and get all the merch, everything they got over there. And don't forget, if you want to get butts in the seats while you're in Detroit, in the D, make sure you support HAPI. All right, you want to get your butts in the D, you make sure you support HAPI. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got a little rhyming time over there. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I came out of the hip hop era. Y'all keep on forgetting I did hip hop also.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
But my dear, thank you very much for coming on and have a great
Thank you for having me, King Simon.
You're welcome. Love you, man. You be safe, all right? All right, peace. All right, that's our girl, Felicia. Give her a round of applause. Hit the website, family. Hit the website. Stop playing. Oh, one night only. And this is the event that they're talking about. Of course, you can go to kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com/events. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com/events. If you want to show that love and get that live stream, if you can't make it there, if you're in the D, you can go to this particular website. If you're in the D, if you're in Detroit, you can go to this website, get the tickets, because they're selling out. They're about to sell out. There's only 200 people they can hold to meet these elders, all right? But if you want the live stream from out of New York or anywhere in the world, go all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. All you have to do is go to my website. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com/events. That's right. /events and / if you want to put that there. You know what I'm saying? All right, we getting ready to close it out, family. Let me throw on my music, my African music. She is my African queen. Woo, let's throw it out. Let's throw the music in, baby. We're going to throw the music in. Family, want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in and keeping it locked right here. Don't forget this coming Wednesday, we got the one, the only Abundance Child from the Drop Squad Kitchen. Going to be giving us that spiritual business, family. She's going to drop the spiritual business. She was dropping some spiritual business on me today. I was talking to her. Happy Women's History Month to all you beautiful sisters. She's closing out my Women's History Month. And don't forget, if you want some great, extraordinary art for women, brothers, if you want to buy Ikel's art by Ikel, all you have to do is hit him up at www.artikel.com. That's artikel.com. That's some of his work that you see right there in front of. And he's my relative. He's my mother's first cousin, actually, on my mama's side, my grandmama's side, my mama's side. All right. Those who are in the Orlando area on the 29th, make sure you support my brother Shion Imhotep. Spoke to him today. He was supporting Billy Carson and the book that Elizabeth Hoekstra and, of course, Justin and Billy Carson put up. Matter of fact, I got Elizabeth's new book. Elizabeth Hoekstra's new book came in the mail. Big up to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. I see the recipe to elevate consciousness. Very good read so far. I was looking through it. And of course, in the background, I got Billy Carson and Justin's book. So it's all here. It's all good. And we are going to be launching, of course. I'll be on Forbidden Knowledge TV. Make sure you tune in and lock on to that. Don't forget my brother Sanetta and, of course, Captain Tazariak and Malik Zulu Shabazz doing a big thing on, of course, April the 2nd at the Alhambra Ballroom in Harlem, New York. Make sure you go over there and support. If you are a vendor, you can call 347-615-1004. That's 615-1004. If you want tickets, you can text 202-699-1044. I think that's Malik's number. So you can text that number 202-699-1044 because that's the new Black Panther Party and Sonetta TV doing that production. All right. And of course, you know about this One Africa. We just bigged that up. Make sure you go to KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. If you are an author or you want to be an author, please contact Susie Script. Contact Susie Script for editing services to make your book sound good, feel good, look good. All you have to do is contact this sister. She works for authors, bloggers, journalists, and much more. Tell her I sent you. And don't forget, if you're looking for health insurance, believe me, health insurance is all about you getting a bed when you go to the hospital or sitting on a bench when you go into the hospital. Get that health insurance, family. That's what it's all about. Contact Sister Shirley stc@gmail.com. That's Shirley stc@gmail.com. And if you're looking to buy realty for your first time, contact this beautiful sister Camille Orta at 718-916-9129. That's 718-916-9129. Don't just call her because she looked good. I heard one of you brothers did that. Stop playing, brother. She about making that money. She got children. She got grandchildren. Stop playing, okay? Stop playing. Also, don't forget my teacher. One of my teachers, Lloyd Strayhorn, the world-renowned astronumerologist. You've seen him on Oprah, Katie Couric, and all the major stations around the world. Hit him up at www.lloyd-strayhorn.com. That's lloyd-strayhorn.com. Tell him I sent you. Get his books, get his classes, and get his newsletter. And don't forget my introductory class on Udemy is out there right now at udemy.com. That's, of course, udemy.com. Numerovation, holistic numerovation, only 2 hours of that. But if you want to get the full 8-hour course, all you have to do is text the word course to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Text the word course and we will hook you up. It will be like a mathematical intercourse. That's how I deal with my courses, baby. All right? A mathematical intercourse. That's what we do. If you want to get any of my books, make sure you go to my link tree. It'll send you to all my books. All the direct links to my books is linktree/King Simon, the Numerovator. Why go on Amazon and start searching and all that stuff? Look here. Just go to my linktree/King Simon, the Numerovator, and you'll get that going and popping. My books, my website, all of that. You'll see it all. Cash App, PayPal, whatever you want to spread love via, you can do it. All right. Boom. I might be bringing back the hardcover books for Numerovation, so look out for that. I'll let you know because I got to order some because I'm producing that myself. All right. If you want to do a Numerovation session with me, text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. This is a special for the special advertisement rate. Remember, the study of numbers or numerology is applied mathematics. Learn how to apply your numbers and they will work for you. And remember, I do have a long waiting list going into May right now. So if you're born in May, going into June, July, it's best for you to book a session right now. Go pay for it, lock in right before your birthday or on your birthday. I will have you ready and we'll do what we got to do to make those numbers apply and work for you. And don't forget, I do have a spring season special, 10 minutes and 10 seconds seconds, new motivational guidance. All you have to do is send your first name and your birthday, but you got to spend that money first. $55.55. After funds are sent, text me the first name and birthday to email and to 347-496-1022. And don't forget the Cash App and PayPal. You can pay through in that. All right. We'll hook you up. All right. I'm trying to hook you up if you want to do the fresk. I'm pre-recording and I send it to you every Wednesdays or Sundays. If you do it now, you'll get it on Wednesday. If you do it after Wednesday, you'll get it on Sunday. That's how I do it. And believe me, you get to ask 3 concise questions about what you want to focus on, and I'll break it down and show you what cycles and patterns you will to get, because that's all numerology is. It's not psychic. It's here to show you how to operate and navigate, just like a navigational system. The global, the global positioning system. It was invented by a Black woman, so let's respect that. And big up to Dr. Oya Ma'at, who shouted that out on Brother Garfield's show the other day about Gladys Mae West, and I shouted out on Billy Carson's show also. So big up to her. All right, we're getting ready to close out. We're getting ready to close out with the disclaimer. Let me turn that down. Cheryl Powell, what's up, Cheryl? Big up to Cheryl Taki. Big up to my brother Carlos Brown. Big up to Brown Netta, and of course, big up to Ma'at Jones, Elsania Ma'at Jones. Big up to all of y'all out there. Cheryl Powell, that's the daughter, one of the daughters of Dr. Moses Powell. Cheryl Powell is a very beautiful woman, so big up to her. I was watching her on GM Anthony's podcast today earlier before I went on my show. So big up to Cheryl Powell. How you doing, Cheryl? You're so beautiful. Dr. Powell beat my backside. He comes in my dreams, so I better not talk about his beautiful daughter and say she's so beautiful. He'll come in my dream. He beat me up in my dreams twice. I remember him and Wayne, the late great Wayne Muhammad, Anthony Muhammad's brother, beat me up in their dream. They always beat me up when they come in my dreams. So it is what it is. They throw me on the mat, throw me all over the place. So it is what it is. I get thrown all over the place in the dojo of my dreams. So I like that, by Dr. Powell and Shion Wayne. Content disclaimer, family. The views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters or its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. And here's the other disclaimer. Remember, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. And now it's time for prayer, family. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh and sing some songs. We had our African princess, and her name was Mrs. KEMI. And our guest interviewer, her name was Felicia Harden. My family, we're going to say this prayer. Dr. Blair gave us this prayer, and I want to make sure it's all good with the prayers, family. We got to make sure that's all good with the prayers. Though, family, this is what Dr. Blair gave to me and many of us back around 15, 20 years ago. If you do want to support Dr. Blair's Legacy Shop, one of the great metaphysics teachers, all you have to do is Google, of course, YouTube, and see him on YouTube. Dr. Blair was dropping it back in those days. And big up to Dr. Blair, because Dr. Blair still kept his legacy going. Big up to Brother Tony and the whole crew. Go to his website, themetacenter2.com. That's themetacenter2.com. And tell him King Simon sent you. He got his books. Dr. Blair wrote some books. They transcribed the books and made his books available to you. Faraday tech, protectors, magnets, diodes, all of that still on his side. He's still helping people from the grave. And when Dr. Blair come to me, he always, every time Dr. Blair come to me, we're always in a classroom all the time. And he came to me like 4 times already. So big up to Dr. Blair and all that he's doing. So I know I'm learning, I'm teaching, I'm learning on the other side. In my astro travels, I learned. So I'm happy to have him and Dr. Powell and people that come to me in my dreams to talk to me and share some wisdom from the other side. Brother Wayne, Shion Wayne, Yada Lahi, Dr. York's son, Yada Lahi, who I was a good friend of. They come to me in my dreams, we talk, and it's just, it's all love when it comes to those people that has transitioned, my family, all of that. So here's a prayer. I'm going to say it twice. I'm going to say it as it's said now, and then I'm going to say it and bring everybody in the middle with it, all right? Please, Universal Creator. No, first of all, take a deep breath, breathe, relax. Take a deep breath, breathe, relax. And then we're going to go into the prayers. You can take a snapshot of this. It's a very good universal prayer. It's called, Please, Universal Creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind and my spirit and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. Now I'm going to say it from a unified perspective. Everybody take their time. Ja, li, tu, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Please, Universal Creator, know in our hearts that we love you. Please protect us and this planet on which we live now. Please open our minds, our spirits, and our souls to receive only truth and your love now. Let's give that a round of applause for Dr. Blair. Late, great Dr. Delbert Blair. Love that brother. 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 Once again, family, want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and locking in. Want to thank, of course, Felicia Harden for coming in and being a special guest while I interviewed this beautiful sister, KEMI. Felicia came in and had a good old time. And remember, if you want to buy any clothing from KEMI shop, Chicinprints.com, only for the 1 week only, 10% off with the coupon code SIMON, SIMON. All you have to do as you're cashing out, you put in that coupon code SIMON, you get 10% off of all the clothing, anything that she's selling over there on Chicinprints.com, and tell them King Simon sent you. Make sure you support HAPIFilms.com for HAPIFilms.com. Make sure you show them some love also. And if you do want to contact KEMI also, make sure you hit her up on IG at chic_in_prints. And don't forget, hit her up at 954-800-0206. That's 954-800-0206. Once again, thank you very much, KEMI. Thank you very much, family, for being a part of my journey. And remember, this coming Wednesday, we got this beautiful, beautiful person. Stop playing all of that. The girls' order of the girls' order, of course, World Order, Mother Earth. She's gonna be in, of course, from Drop Squad Kitchen in Delaware. This sister's coming in. Man, it's gonna be awesome. And in the month of April, we're working on High Heels will be inside here. We're working on Tassili right now. We got Master Mo coming in, and I'm working on A Genesis is coming back to the platform. Big up to A Genesis. She just met with Billy Carson, with Dr. MJ, and of course with the whole crew. And again, Elizabeth Hoekstra's book is out. Very good book, Elizabeth Hoekstra. I just got it like yesterday. Big up to Elizabeth Hoekstra. The Recipe to Elevate Consciousness. That's what I elevated consciousness. So big up to her, and big up to Billy Carson and his son. Family, we out of here. Regardless of land, label, or language, there's but one God, like the one, the only Dr. Khalid used to say. And like Marcus Garvey would say, up, you mighty nation. You could accomplish what you will. Stay at peace. Stay focused. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube. One love. This is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numeral Beta. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for Mental Stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Number are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. Go now.